right. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Call Halayim Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Harachakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Tell us the truth from the bishops. Honors and salutations to the elect. To the men that died doing the work, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, because they shall arise first. To the men, women, and children that believe on the true name of the Father and the Son, which the Father's name is Yahweh, he exists. The Son's name is Yahweh Shai, he is the deliverer. Because he's coming to deliver us out of this captivity that we're in. Forgive me. My name is Maka Allah Ben Gad Ben Yasharala, Church of Philadelphia, came here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Once again, come back at you with another one. All right. And it's a heavy topic in Israel about chariots. A lot of chariots are being seen. Then you have drones. You got the Blue Beam project. So coming closer to the end, Esau is basically because he's a deceiver, man. And matter of fact, the scripture says. Matter of fact, let me grab this real quick. That's all he's trying to do is fool everybody and make them think that that technology is theirs. I watched a video today where it was a military man, Jake, and he was like, yeah, they sending the drones out, this, that. But he was like, yo, this other technology that you're seeing, he was like, that's not us. It's like they're investigating it. But see, with military, what they will do, it's levels to the military. It's basically like the more you keep your mouth shut, the more you sell out, the more information you'll get. All right. But different clearances. Like look up military. Do you have this clearance? You're not authorized to be in this sector or whatever. Because all these things are we're in them times, man. But let me grab this. There's a couple scriptures come to mind, but I'm gonna grab this one first. Forgive me. Let's go ahead to Matthew 24, verse 24. Because, we're living in those times, man. All right. These are some heavy, heavy, heavy times we're living in. A lot of people, they're scared because they don't understand. They don't know. A lot of people just, Esau keeps people naive, man. All right. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 24. It says, for there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders. And so much that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. All right. So you're seeing all these things. And Esau got prophets of Baal, man. The sorcerers. You gotta look at Moses' time, man. What happened with Moses when the Lord told him to throw the staff down, and Pharaoh told him to throw two staffs down. All right, and that's a token to show you, like, the Lord's not dealing with numbers, man. He could devour you up. Prime example, Samson. Always bring him up, But these drones, they're trying to mimic the chariots of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Harachakwadash. And they're popping up a lot recently. Now it's the difference between them. Now they're trying to talk about the different lights on them. And I remember down here like years ago, man, I seen a dude. He's unalived right now because of the things he was into. But I remember him having a drone. And I was like, damn, And he was like, yeah, he was using that to watch over his so-called corners that he was running here in Philadelphia, you know? And I'm like, damn, so if this man was thinking like that, how much more Esau? All right. But just to keep an eye on you. Spy and Robert, what's the guy name? One of the Kennedys that's on the same campaign trail. Well, he's not campaign, Salaki. He's on Donald Trump's team and they're cousins. Like it was I believe like years and years ago, it was a fifth grader that did it was like a report, so to speak, or was going in on the presidents of the United States, all of them. And they're all cousins. That's how you say that. Like they're selected, you know? In some way, order, or fashion. Every president, starting with, but it was a president before George Washington. It was a Jake, you know? I think it was an 18 something. I know Apostle Gabar did a video. I posted up Henry, something like that. But um, yeah, from George Washington all the way down to now, all the presidents is related, man. All right. So let's go here, man. Speaking on, because this how you can tell the difference if the Lord is dealing with you. Between drones and chariots. All right, that's what I should have named it, but we're talking about it, so let's get it. This is Psalms, chapter 68, and let's start at verse 13. Psalms chapter 68, verse 13. It says, "Though ye have lean among the pots, yet shall ye be as the wings of a dove, covered with silver and her feathers, with yellow gold. When the Almighty scattered kings in it, it was white as snow and Solomon. The hill of the Most High is as the hill of Bashan, and high, well, Salakia, and high hill as the hill of Bashan. Why leap ye, Salakia? Why leap ye the high hills? This is the hill of the Most High. Desire to dwell in ye and in. Yeah, Yahweh will deliver Slacky. Yahweh will dwell in it forever. All right, going into Jacob. Okay, it says, "Thou hast Shalak." It says, "Thou hast ascended on high. Thou hast led captivity captive. Thou hast received gifts from men. Yeah, for the rebellious also, that Yahweh power might dwell among them." All right, but that's going to something else. But going from like these are the chariots that's coming to destroy this place, man. All right, and he's dwelling on high, because what is Yahweh Shah coming back on? Right? He's coming back on a chariot, the fathership. Ezra saw it. He said it was so big, it was on one side, you know, um, and it was on one side of the land, one part of the land, and the other it was in half in the water, you know. But it was like he was saying, Ezra was saying, he was trying to figure out what mountain it was cut from. That's how huge. Like if you look at mountains, man, go to the Colorado Rockies and just look at how far they stretch out, how far they span, you know. And now you see, and like these chariots, they have and that's why the Lord is doing this, man. Yo, the Lord is decent, man. All right, because He gave them the technology and everything, because that's his technology, so they can expand. They could how you say that? Just not distract, but expand. In the other words, like when it extracts comes back down, So the Lord gives them that power, it's to let you know it's a difference between man's technology and the technology of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Rakakodas. Why you think they try to make the blue beam and all that? And scripture says that he will be like the Most High. That's what Esau wants to do. So, and being as though he's the deceiver, he's the ultimate deceiver. He's trying to deceive all the people on the planet. And that's why I went to Matthew 24:24, because if it was possible, it would be that he would deceive the very elect. But let's go ahead to Ezekiel. Check this out. And man, this is the heavy scripture right now that even I want to say Esau, but this a topic, man. So that's how you know we're not lying to you. All right. But you got these dudes with, like, when you go into matter of fact, I'm gonna read it, but it was explaining how the chariots look and everything. All right, if you in the know, check it out. This is Ezekiel chapter 1, start at verse 3. It says, "The word of Yahweh came expressly unto Ezekiel, the priest, the son of Buzai, in the land of the Chaldeans." Damn. So the land of the Chaldeans, who are the Chaldeans? They were heavy into witchcraft. All right. It says, "In the lands of the Chaldeans by the river Chabar, and the hand of Yahweh was there upon him. And I looked, and behold, a whirlwind." See, I was going to the church. A whirlwind came out of the north, a great cloud. And what the Oscar said was a cloud by day and a fire by night, to keep your path so you can see. All right. Our people saw these things before. Now it's they trying to make it seem like it's such a mystery. Them Egyptians saw it too. All right. When we were traveling, and we were let out of Egypt the first time, the first Exodus. Salaki. We were let out of Egypt the first time, out of captivity, and we were going through the wilderness, and the Egyptians was chasing us. They saw them chariots, and that's why them people, they got swallowed up by the river, man. But check it out. Let's keep going. It says, verse 4, this is Ezekiel 1:4. It says, "And I looked, and behold, a whirlwind came out of the north, a great cloud, and a fire enfolding itself." Now, when you look at those chariots, the actual chariots, they look like a ball of fire. They complete energy. Then you look at the drones, they're not the same. Why you think that they're trying to, with the media trying to control the narrative and all? Oh yeah, this is popping up, because you got a lot of people that just believe anything that they see. It's like on television, people believe that bull crap. But the Lord, at the end of the day, he's going to show his ultimate power. But Esau, you trying to fight, how would they say, tooth and nail to the end, when your place is being taken away from you, man. It says, "And the brightness was about it," Salakia, "and the brightness was about it, and out of the midst thereof, as the four color of amber, in the midst of the fire." So now look, when you look at them chariots, you see like they sparkling, boom, boom, boom. I remember dude was like, "Yo, there's no such thing as that twinkle, twinkle, little star, man." Because these chariots are just what the scriptures say, what we're reading. And it's telling you the colors of them and everything like that. So Esau, they can't mimic that. You even got Esau now, right? What are they doing? Salakia. What is Esau doing now? They're trying to that's that mimic, but you can't. You can't fool the elect. That's the bottom line. All right. And a lot of, like, I seen a video. Matter of fact, it's Seen a commercial earlier today where they was like, yo, how did Trump know he was going to get back in office? This, that, and the 30s. Like, oh, it's Bible prophecy. So they know. And these devils, they're telling you now. Just like they know that them chariots is up there. Why you think that they're trying to throw up as many drones as they can? For furthermore distraction for the people that really don't fully believe. But the elect are already locked in. They're locked in because they truly believe, man. You know? Check this out. Let's go to Revelations. 1 and 7. Revelation chapter 1, verse 7. It says, matter of fact, hold on. All right, we're going to go right to the point. All right, this, Revelation chapter 1, verse 7. It says, behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him. Now look what you're seeing now. The chariot sightings throughout the whole earth. You got, not right now, like you got over there in New Jersey, a lot of people, oh, the drones, they could very well be drones, but it's definitely chariots in the midst too. All right. Of course, Esau is always going to lie to you. I know a dude that works over there in Jersey, and he sent me a video of those drones, man. I'm like, oh shit, you know. But it's a difference between a drone and a chariot, distinctive. That's why they're trying to explain. Oh well, a drone has to have this, it has to have that. But this is about to be that war in heaven. All right, which the Christians said that it already happened. No, it's about to happen. All right, the scriptures tell you that. You know, when Michael shall stand up, the archangel. You know, that's why you're seeing all these signs. Because the same way that the Lord is assembling the armies of this earth, He's assembling His armies in the heavens. And these armies belong to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahshua anyway. The armies of the earth, because He controls them. But the ultimate ones that's going to rule this earth is the Israelites. You know. But let's keep going. Revelations 1 and 7. Again it says, behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him. Every eye. Because you seeing every eye is looking up. You got people in multiple places that look, oh, look at that, that. This is the ushering in of Yahweh Shah, man. And the army of Yahweh. Artist says, and they shall also, and they also which pierced him. See that? That's going into reincarnation as well, because the same people that pierced him when he was on that tree, they're here right now. And Yahweh Shah about to get back at him. All right. It says, in all kinds of the Slaki, in all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so be it. All right, it says Aman, but so be it. It says, I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the ending, saith the Lord, which is and which was and which is to come, the Almighty. And check it out. That's a heavy statement. And that's Yahweh Shah speaking, because the same way He left when the disciples were sitting there gazing in the sky and the angels were sitting there, the same way He left, He got beamed up, is the same way He's coming back. But now He's coming back in all His glory, because He conquered death, He conquered everything. All right. And that was the main, death, I'm telling you, death is, people scared of that, man, because they don't understand. Like, what's that? It's a song, when they speak about that, it was like, they said, I'm scared of death. Oh, I think it's from Benny, no, not Benny King. Damn, what's the lyric? He says, I don't, basically said, I'm scared of death because I don't know what's on the other side, but the scriptures tell you that. Tells you what's to come. All right. But Yahweh Shah's coming back in those ships, and you're seeing more and more and more sightings every day, man. The closer we get, this is what's the day? We're after 12 o'clock. All right, so it's December Friday. It's after 12 o'clock. Friday, December 20th. You got 5 more. How many days is in December? 30? 31. But we're that much closer to the end of this year, coming to the next one. And I can't wait to see what the apostle deems next year to be, man. You know? Because every year I'm like a little kid, man. Like waiting, like just can't wait, you know? So let's go here. Uh Psalms 104. And we're gonna go to verse 3. Matter of fact, we might start at verse 1. But let's go to Psalms 104. Okay, let's start at verse 1. Psalms 104 and 1, it says, Bless Yahweh, O my soul, O Yahweh, my power. Thou art very great. Thou art clothed with honor and majesty, who covers thyself with light as with a garment, who stretcheth out the heavens like a curtain. All right, who else could do that? You know, and he gave, just look at the sky when you see them chariots, man. Right? It says, who layeth the beams of his chambers in the waters. All right, because you got the Shemayim, which is the heavens, and that's the firmament. All right, just like you have that. Why you think they're trying to Esau's coming clean now? Because you got a firmament when going back into Genesis, when the Lord divided the firmaments, because you got the oceans and stuff like that. Then you have the heavens, all right, which is borders, all right. So now they're saying, oh, you got the chariots, the aliens, they're under the sea, and this, hey man, he telling you the truth, man. Because it's look, man. It says who led, but they're not aliens, they're not little green men. It's Israel, man. Men, all right. Dark skinned men that look like myself and the rest of Israel, you know. But you also have, Israelite the speckled bird, because the seeds were mixed. Okay. All right, so this is Psalms 104 and 3. It says, who layeth the beams of his chambers in the waters, who maketh the clouds his chariot, who walketh upon the wings of the wind. Just look at them chariots. Why do you think that they're trying to throw drones in the equation now, man? You know? He putting up all these videos now. Oh, drones, drones, drones. But you have like that military man earlier, well, not the video that I watched. The man admitted that technology didn't come from here. You know? Of course it doesn't. It comes from Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Bashim Harachaha Kwadash. Right? And you're going to start seeing more and more. Yo, matter of fact, like I said, what's the boy name? Kennedy? The descriptions also say that they want to be like the Most High, man. Okay? So Kennedy's saying in the next 5 years, so that's their plan. But the Lord is going to shut them down while they're eating. And right now they're eating, according to Job, you know? So they're trying to have drones, you know? This is your new world order for them, what they're saying. But it's not going to happen. But he's saying they're going to have drones scattered throughout the whole skies. So everything that you do and all that is monitored. What they're doing now via your phones, and all this stuff, man. Your Wi-Fi, if you got that in your house, your Xbox 3, all the Xbox game systems, all that, man. They've been monitoring you, man. Your smart TVs, they want to be like the Most High. But the same way they throwing them drones up there, because the Lord is about to take them out of those heavens, man. So they got drones, the Lord has chariots. All right. And those drones are going to be taken out of here with speed, with turbo fuel injected. Check this out. Let's go ahead. This is Zechariah chapter 5, verse 1. Forgive me. Just getting over this little quote. This is Zechariah chapter 5, start at verse 1. It says, Then I turned and lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll. Read that again. It says, Then I turned and lifted up my eyes and looked up, and behold, a flying roll. So when you look up, what are you seeing? these chariots, man. But like I said, yo, Esau is trying to mimic them, but they can't. And that's why the Lord, ultimately, you're going to know who who got the real power, man. All right, for you ones that don't believe. All right, verse 2, it says, and he said unto me, what seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying roll. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. Then said he unto me, this, see that? Check this out. This is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. You see that? And that's what the Lord's coming to do, to gather his elect from all four corners of the earth. Now, this is a curse to some and a blessing to some. All right, that curse because it's coming to destroy with flames of fire. What the Lord says he's going to rebuke with flames of fire, man. You know? And he's holding his word. You just got to hold fast to it and just like see. Okay? It says, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. For everyone that stealeth shall be cut off. And what is Esau known as? The thief. All right? Shall be cut off as on this side, according to it. And everyone that sweareth shall be cut off as on that side, according to it. I will bring it forth, saith Yahweh of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief. So what's the house of the thief? You know? Right here. You know, because the Lord gave him. The Lord gave him the earth right now. All right? Yo, Khan, that's right, bro. Shalom, bro. Y'all some Shabrakatah. Yo, that's right. Even Muhammad Ali knew all about the chariots, and everyone was laughing. That's right. They thought it was a joke, but the man spoke the truth. Why did he know about that? Because it's in his spirit, because he's an Israelite, you know? But he just chose a different God, man. You know? Even, yo, matter of fact, I was watching earlier, you have, you have, it's like Islamic dudes over there, Palestine and all that, and they were something, oh, if you're a Muslim, you know about this because they're saying, yo, all these MFers know what's coming, man. A lot of people from overseas, the foreigners, so to speak, but the only people that's still freaking retarded is Israel, man. You Israelites, all right? Check it out. It says, and into the house of him that sweareth falsely by my name, going to you Israelites, you know, you false prophets. It says, and it shall remain in the midst of his house, and shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof. So the Lord's coming back to bring that judgment, man. You know, he's about to come back and bring that that judgment, and all that. So let's go here to Second Ezra. All right, we're gonna stay. Matter of fact, hold on, I gotta jump in this one first. Second Ezra, we at 13 and 5. Might start at verse 1. Second Ezra chapter 13 and verse number 5. Damn. Yo, that's crazy. Hold on, let's go here, man. All right, I'm gonna go here because you know, Slocky, give me 1 second. Bear with me. Forgive me. Shalaki, forgive me for that. But we in Second Ezra, chapter 13. Uh, Point is in 5. If I'm sorry, we're going to start at verse 1. It says, "And it came to pass after 7 days, I dreamed a dream by night." All right. It says, "And lo, there rose wind from the sea, that it moved all the waves thereof." And look, you're seeing like chariots floating on the seas, coming out of them. Yo, it's so much because Ezra saw this. And just a quick testimony, I had a dream like I don't know Martin Luther King bull crap, but I had a dream of a chariot, and I was like in the room or something. And when I tell you like the detail of it, I saw all of that. And the brother Quadash, that's in the camp and everything. I call him. I'm like, "Yo, Quadash, come here, look." And like, it was like a dark night, and it was just one chariot, but the detail of it was just so crazy. Like, I couldn't like. But soon as like the brother came, the chariot just disappeared, man. And we're in those times right now, man. Where you're going to see things that you never seen in your life. But like the brother put up there, hey, shalom, bro, Yabashim Sabrakata, Alliance, them brother, but you know, uh, you're going to start seeing things that you never saw in your life, but they was always there because the Lord is revealing them to you. Check it out. It says, "And I beheld," but yo, these are I'm gonna say this first, but these are devils, right? They've been hiding things from you because like they had sightings over the like the Pentagon, because that's a defense. Those chariots are our defense. Those are the chariots of the Lord, which is armies, man. Because what says Yahweh is the Lord of hosts. When you go into the word hosts, it goes into armies, man. All right. So he's the one that's setting up his army now. You know, that's the Air Force which is coming through. To fight against theirs. But they about to get busy. All right, verse 3. It says, "And I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven. And when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen under him." All the things trembled that was seen under him. So like, yo, you see these people now, they're, oh yeah. But they showed you a scene like that in, what's that movie? Um Independence Day. When the chariots came, that one big ass chariot, and everybody was on top of the building with the cameras. Oh yeah, look at that. Da, 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 da. And it shot that beam down on their ass, man, and destroyed their ass. You know? That's what the Lord is bringing to this place. Because he's a man of his word. The Lord is a man that he cannot lie. And that's a great characteristic because the elect have that same characteristic. you know, you can't be a liar and say that you're in the truth. This doesn't make any sense. All right. But these people are about to be in terrible fear, man. Once it really goes down, because you still got people now, like you see videos, chariots been sightings of chariots, you know, and the people like, "Oh my God, what's that? Yo, we gotta fight against that and all that." Yeah, that's that fear. But just imagine when they really, when the Lord gives the green light. Imagine the fear that's going to be on them. Them drones hold no weight. Them drones are nothing, man. All right, them drones, man. That's like a freaking. These drones are like gnats. This is irritating. You know, the Lord is going to show you. I don't gotta say it, the scripture said. It says, and whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, all they burned. See that? All they burned that heard his voice. Like as the earth filled uh when it filleth the fire. You know that? And that's what what's the prophet saw that, man? When he said the fire came out of his mouth, the consuming fire. And yo, that's them lasers, the concentrated heat. Because they're, like I said, they're trying to pattern these drones where they could actually shoot at you and all that. They're equipped with that type of technology, but it's not the technology that Yahweh Shem Shah see, and that's why I explained that's crazy because that's the spirit. Because that scene right there, what I just was reading, is like the scene that you saw on uh what's that? The scene you saw on Independence Day. You know, they was all, oh yeah, and they heard that, they seen it, they heard it. That's what you hear, and you see, and burnt their ass up, man. You know, Terminator tell you, there was so many movies, man, that you've been worried about, but you all niggas think it's entertainment. You know, you think everything's entertainment. Well, just wait for uh the ultimate entertainment, man. I'll bring out one more as well, and this is edifying to whoever's listening. All right, here we go. It's the last one. This is one of my favorites, Isaiah 63. Because the Lord is coming back on his ship, man. Matter of fact, hold on, I'm going to try to get that one too. Just bear with me real fast. It's Isaiah chapter 63. 63 verse 1. Con. Isaiah chapter 63 verse 1. It says, who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? This that is glorious in his apparel. See that? See that? Traveling in the greatness of his strength. And why you thinking you're seeing this Blue Beam project and they're trying to show you images of your house shop, but it's images of Caesar Bougere in the sky, so that the people, when they look, because they burnt this image in your head for so long. You got retarded jakes out here and these damn Christians, because they're retarded. They're out their mind, man. When they see that, they go, oh, look, that's our savior, the rapture, you know? And they're going to be, how they say in the word, they're going to get their asses handed to them, you know? But the Lord, like, see that? I'm going to read this again. Isaiah chapter 63. And then, because the same way he left, like I said, the same way he left is how he's coming back. All right, it says, who is this that coming from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? All right, another word for Edom, basically. This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in his greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Because that's what the word Yahweh Shah means, the name. Yah meaning he, Yahweh Shah, deliverer, the salvation, the savior. All right. It says, wherefore art thou red in thine apparel? Because he's coming to catch wreck. All right. He ain't coming back handing out lollipops, flowers, and not. No, he's coming to take this place out for the things that they have done to our people. You know, Yahweh's people. All right. The Israelites, start with the elect. Okay. From generation to generation to generation. And these people are in terrible fear right now, man. All right. It says, wherefore art thou red in thy apparel, meaning red in thy apparel. That's how much blood is shed on his garment, man. And in thy garments, like him that treadeth in the wine fat. So now, you know, if you look up person that makes wine and they get into that, to the drum, they gotta take their shoes off. Of course, your feet gotta be clean. You start stomping the grapes, and you get that redness on your feet, on your clothes. You got pants or your garments going to get on there. All right, it's going to be red. It says, I have trodden. It says, I have trodden the winepress alone. See that? And that's that blood that's going to be shed. And that's what's required of these devils, man. And they know that. That's why they're terrified, the sightings of these chariots, and they're trying to keep the people, the public, how you say that, so to speak, they're trying to keep the public calm, and they think that they're going to go run and hide and be safe, but you're not. All right, the Lord is on your anus, nigga. Esau, 2/3, and you other nations, man. The Lord is he's on your head, man. He's coming to bring back righteousness to this earth, man. You know, because it's wicked right now. All right, verse 3 again, Isaiah 63:3. It says, I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. All right. He's showing you his power that Yahweh gave to him. All right. It says, for I will tread them in mine anger and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my remnant, all my raiments, forgive me. For the day of vengeance is mine. Salakia. For the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeemed is come. And that's what we're waiting for, man. Which we're seeing the beginning of that now. Like I said, you start seeing all these chariot sightings, you know. Matter of fact, prime example. Let's get this real quick. Because this is the beginning of that. All right here, Revelations 12:7. All right. No, this is what everything is leading up to. All right. It says the angel, the Ma'aka'ala, you know, the archangel, Ma'aka'ala, which the name Ma'aka'ala means one just like the Most High. All right. It says Revelation chapter 12, verse 7. You know what? And after that, I'm gonna get this in the NLT too. All right. And I'm gonna end it on this one because this is what everything is boiling down to. All right, because you got World War III, which is the war to end all wars, and there's a war in heaven, which they lied to you about that for so long, because this never happened yet. That's why it's in Revelations too, the revealing, because the Lord is about to reveal the truth. All right, so them Christians are going to be found to be liars at the end of the day. This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 7. It says, and there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels, Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels. So the angels, which is seen as the vehicles, those chariots, which they're trying to mimic with drones and blue beam and all that. No, you can't mimic that. And these chariots is ancient technology. All right. It can't be mimicked. You know, no matter how hard you try, you can fool some people, but you can't fool everybody. You can't fool the elect, right? But it says, because they're going to go. And matter of fact, that says that, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that's in 2nd Ezra, the 13th chapter. When it talks about, Lord's willing, I'll grab that too. You know, let's go through the spirit. It says, and prevail not. See that? And prevail not. And they show you this scene in Independence Day. And what's independent mean, man? They want to get away from something. You know, they to be free from a certain rulership. When you're independent, that means you're on your own. Like you got your freedom, how they say, your walking papers. He's an independent, that he could do his thing. You know, why you think they call it Independence Day? Because matter of fact, they got an Independence Day when then you go into 4th of July and all that, when America so-called got their freedom from Great Britain, you know, but they're still latched on to them, you know. But it says, and prevail not, neither was their place found any more in heaven. All right. So these devils, they're not gonna be flying no more planes, flying no more fighter jets, none of that. All right, but the chariots are still gonna be there. Those are our vehicles. You know, the vehicles are the angels. You know, the technology of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Hashem Hakodash. It says, and the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil, which the devil means what? Deceiver. And Satan was deceiver of the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. Right? So the Lord's about to take him off his high horse, his satellites, technology all up there, everything. The Lord is about to remove that from him, man. Right? They said, it said he deceived the whole earth. He's been doing that, but now it's on an all-time high now. You know? That's why we're in the condition we are now, because he deceived everybody. You got so you got other nations, which the Lord, that's why we got the table of nations, and it tells you like the heathens, and it tells you the Israelites. All right, through the scriptures, what the Lord calls them, you know, the names he gave them. But Esau, what did he do? He changed the names of them to try to hide things, all right? Because he came upon lands, But it says, verse 10, it says, and I heard a loud voice saying, heaven now is come. Heaven now is come. It was heaven, the condition that we're going to be in, our rulership, Yahweh Shah's kingdom, all right? It says, in strength, in the kingdom of our power, and the power of his Hamashiach. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accuseth them before our power day and night. So who's the accuser? Esau, because they always pointing the finger at us, man. We're always, Jake is always known for the blame amongst the society and the entertainment. Two things, the blame and entertainment, all right? That's Jake here in Babylon. That's why you think Jake always want to be a rapper, man? An entertainer. I could get money like this. I could do this. Oh, let me do this. Like, yo, you're fucking retarded, man. And what you're furthermore doing is showing the scriptures to be true. The curses. But you don't even dig it, because that's how far you're under a curse, man. It says, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb. Hold up. All right, it says, verse 11 says, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony. And they loved not their lives unto death. All right. Scriptures tell you, he that loves his life shall lose it, and he who loses his life shall gain it. So ain't no life here. You got to do what you have to do. But at the end of the day, there's no life here, man. That's why the Lord has to come back to deliver us. It says, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and to the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And you're seeing that now. All right. He hath but a short time. All right. It says, and when the dragon saw that he was cast unto the earth, he persecuted the woman which brought forth the man child. And it's going into the deliverance of us, man. And they're going to come with that great insurrection. I said they coming with the thunder. I'm gonna start right there. Let's get that in the NLT real quick. This is coming back in Revelation chapter 12. Where we started at? Salaki. Forgive me. We'll start at verse 7. It says, then were, Salaki, Revelation chapter 12, verse 7 in the NLT. It says, then there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon and his angels. And the dragon lost the battle. See that? And the dragon lost the battle, and he and his angels were forced out of heaven. Out of heaven, which heaven is, that's where these devils right now, they're in their heaven. All right, we're in our hell. All right. It says, this great dragon, the ancient serpent, called the devil or Satan. See that? It's telling you, because it's serpent, like going back into the Garden of Eden from the beginning. All right. The one deceiving the whole world was thrown down to the earth with all his angels. And that's his technology, his fighter jets and all that. And it's been an ongoing battle, man. But this is going to be the one where he's never going to have that technology ever again. He's not going to fly. He's not going to be in the heavens. He's not going to be in none of that, man. He's not going to reach the Shemayim. That's why he lied with that landing on the moon stuff, which everything's being revealed now. All right, it says, then I heard a loud voice shouting across the heavens. It has come at last. Salvation. That's what we're waiting for. It has come at last. Salvation in the kingdom of our power and the authority of his Hamashiach, for the accuser of our brothers and sisters has been thrown down to the earth, the one who accuseth them before our power day and night. And they have defeated him by the blood of the Lamb, which is Yahushua, and by their testimony on the highways and hedges, even doing videos like this. It says, and they did not love their lives so much that they were afraid to die. Sometimes, like I said, I'm afraid to die. Matter of fact, that is my man. Change gonna come. Sam Cooke, he said that. He said, I'm afraid to die because I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long, we want to change, but, you gotta, hey, man, it is what it is. All right, it says, therefore rejoice, O heavens. Back Revelation 12 and 12, it says, therefore rejoice, O heavens, and you who live in the heavens. Rejoice, but terror will come on the earth and the sea, for the devil has come down to you in great anger, knowing that he has a little time. And yo, look at what's going on now. You got that Project 2025. These are draconian laws. All these things, man. But I'm gonna grab this one scripture real quick. Hold on, just bear with me. So pretty much backing up what we just read. I believe it's in Second Ezra, man. Second Ezra, hold up. Bear with me. Hold on. Just bear with me real fast. I haven't read the scripture in a little bit, but I got it. Because right now is the time, that these things are happening. They're going to happen. Just like you got a lot of things in Second Ezra's. The 15th chapter is going on. But this is, I want to see. Let's see if it's in 13. Start there. Damn. You know what? I'm reading. Damn. Ah, man. You know what? Let's start here. Just read this. Hold on. I'm trying to get to just one part. Just forgive me. There we go. I think the water y'all about to outside about some cacataas. Here we go. Yup, con. Here we go. Con. The water y'all about to outside. No, it's 13. So this is Second Ezra chapter 13. I'm gonna start at verse all right, con. This is Second Ezra chapter 13. And let's start at verse 26. It says, the same is he whom the Most High, the highest, have kept a great season, which by his own self shall deliver his creature. All right, and he shall order them that are left behind. And whereas thou sawest that out of the mouth there came as a blast of wind. All right, going into the chariots, bringing that fire, going back into the changer, and fire and storm. It says, and that he held neither sword nor any instrument of war. All right, going into the chariot that Yahweh is coming back. It's back on. It says, but that the rushing in of him destroyed the whole multitude that came to subdue him. This is the interpretation. It says, behold, the days come when the Most High will begin to deliver them that are upon the earth. All right, that's what we're waiting for. That's salvation, man. Starting with the elect, and the 1/3. Okay, that's what's coming. All right, it says, and he shall come to the astonishment of them that dwell on the earth, and one shall undertake to fight against another, which is sin right now. One shall undertake to fight against another. It says one city against another, one place against another, one people against another, and one realm against another. So you got the spiritual realm, you got the physical realm. But those chariots, what are they in? They're in the spiritual realm. Now they're starting to show themselves, manifest. And like you got what's that? The Pope and them, the Vatican and everything. I believe it's either December 24th or it might be on, because it's coming into that winter solstice. I think that starts Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. That's the first day of winter. Is Saturday, right? What's that? Saturday is what, the 20th, But that's coming. So coming into that, right? They're trying to do an ancient what's that? An ancient what you call that, man? So like it slips my mind. It's like an ancient prayer, wicked, and they saying it backwards in Latin. Because the Romans, that's why it's the Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, the Vatican, all that. Because the Romans spoke Latin. And every time that they say their prayers when the Pope came here to Philadelphia, on his world tour, what's that song from Tribe Called? I'm on a world tour with Muhammad my Mac. I said the Pope he was on his world tour, But he was speaking Latin, man, to the people, casting them spells. And now they want to bring, because they know their time is short, man. All right, it says, and at the end, Slaki, 2 Ezra 13:32, it says, and the time shall be when these things shall come to pass, and the signal and the signs shall happen which I shewed thee before. And then shall my son be declared, whom thou sawest as a man ascending. That's how it's coming back, man. It says, and when all the people hear his voice, every man shall in their own land leave the battle. All right. So they shall lead a battle. They have one against another. All right. Because guess what? This is going to that war in heaven, man. All right. It says, and this is going into what? World War III as well. All right. Because that's what every man that's in the battle fighting against each other. When they see them chariots, they shooting the missiles, they go, we got to fight against that. Check it out. It says, but he shall stand upon the top of the Mount Zion, and Zion shall come, and shall be shewed to all men, being prepared and builded, like as thou sawest the hill graven without hands. All right. It says, and this my son shall rebuke the wicked inventions of those nations which for their wicked life are fallen into the tempest. So all these machines they got, the Lord about to destroy it. And they shall lay before them their evil thoughts and the torments wherewith they shall begin to be tormented, which are like unto a flame. And he shall destroy them without labor by the law which is like unto me. And whereas thou saw the great Slakia, and whereas thou saw that he gathered another peaceable multitude unto him, going to the elect, those are the 10 tribes which are carried away prisoners and out of their own land in the time of Osea, the king, from Salmanasar, the king of Assyria, led away captive, and he carried them over the waters, and so came they into another land called about what's that, the northern tribe coming over here to Babylon. It says 41. It says, but they took this counsel among themselves that they would leave the multitude of the heathen and go into a further country. See that? Talking about America. Where never mankind dwelt, that they might dwell, Salaki, that they might dwell there and keep their statutes, which they have kept in Salaki, which they have never kept in their own land. I'm gonna hop down some more because that's why you see the lost lunar stone, which the Moabite stone, all those things, man. But matter of fact, the lost lunar stones over here, which is because you got Paleo Hebrew written on that. All right. That's basically it, man. But that's what I wanted to touch on that war when everybody's going to leave the battle which they were fighting, which is World War III, to fight against Yahushua. No, that was it on 31. One realm against another. All right. So Lord's willing, man. This Lord's willing is edifying. So with that, I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Arachakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect. And to the men that died doing the work, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yashai, the Shalom first. All right, to the next lesson. Mawafa Baba Ball and Kwame Yasharala. Shalom.